Oh, 8-Ball, you're so funny. You know it. Hey, everybody, it's Max, and welcome back to 2 Point Campus Space Academy Doubles Day. You betcha. Today will be the first of 2 streams. Today, of course, we'll be doing 2 Point Campus right now, and then later on today, we're going to be doing Xion. You know it. Of course, with Doubles Day, YouTube hates Doubles Days. What can I tell you? Be sure to keep an eye out on the playlists because I have new playlists on the front page, of course, of my YouTube page, which of course you can use, the links and all that things to get me. And of course, the playlists will hold all the latest videos and live streams of what's going on with the playlist that day. They all say like updated today, right? So that way you don't miss any of the videos. For whatever game it is you're watching, and of course, that way you can still sleep in and do all the things, or do the shopping and do all the things, and you never miss me doing all the things, because that's the thing. All right, so with that, of course, let's switch the screen over, all the things, but before we do, that's not the right one, there's the right one, and of course, before we do, I want to thank all recent subscribers as they scroll at the bottom of the screen. Of course, I see multiple new subscribers there from last night as I slept away in my own bed. And of course, I want to thank those people, plus everybody who watches later on, to watching and doing all the stuff. I'm very appreciative of that. And I hope everybody's having a great time listening to me blabble along while we play games. So with that, let's now actually get into Cape Shrapnull. You know it. So, we started Cape Shrapnull on the last Doubles live stream. They're on Thursday, and of course, we got up to 2 stars. And of course, we are now ready to go for 3 stars. So, of course, Cape Shrapnull, of course, is the training center, if you want to make it that way, for doing things. You're going to notice, hey, look at that. I have another course going on. Let's also have a look at a few other things of the changes going on as we now talk about Cape Shrapnull and, of course, preparing for the aliens in Space Academy. You know it. And so we'll get the one-eye guy to load up the screen here. Come on, one-eye dude. I got things to do today. This stuff doesn't get built in half an hour. Let me tell you, it takes a little time. There we go. Look at that. In fact, we're going to pause up here. Pause up here for a second, dude. So let's have a look at what I've done. Now, it looks very similar as to when we ended the last live stream. Of course, when we ended the last live stream, we were on 2 stars. 2 stars was you needed all 3 of these star levels in this map have required you to spend a lot of money. So I think 1 star was $1 million, 2 star was $2.5 million, and now 3 star says you have to spend $5 million. Crazy, right? Of course, I believe 1 star required you to have like a level 12 campus, and of course now they've got the silly requirement for a level 30 campus. Again, I've never been a big fan of this trigger because basically you're going to build a campus the way you want, and then you're just going to buy a bunch of land and throw a bunch of dormitories on it to get the level 30. It's just the fastest way to do it. Of course, level 18 students is a big challenge. 400 students attending events is nothing. You just got to keep sending them to convention centers and movies all day. But level 18 students requires you to do a bit of work. And what does that mean? That means you have got to actually upgrade your teachers. Okay, so you've got to have teachers in training, and you've got to, I would say level 3 is the minimum I would give them on their courses. Number 2, train your librarians. If you have like 1 or 2 librarians, make sure they're trained up to at least a level 2 or 3. Of course, that way when they're studying, they're of course getting their studies on. Have at least a couple of teachers with at least level 2 tutoring, teacher tutoring. Holy smokes, that's way too much talk right there. So yes, you need tutors. You need at least a couple and have like at least a level 1 or a level 2 in tutoring. All right. And then upgrade your machines. Upgrade any of the machines you can where they touch it. So that includes the lecture halls, right? Upgrade the lecture halls and upgrade any of the course machine material that you can, to at least a level 2. But if you can go level 3 with it through the research center, then do that. So that way students will get the biggest bang for their buck in every single room they're in. Now, you need 10 students here. The last time we seen this mechanic was actually in the spy school of 2 Point Campus. And you needed to have, I think it was like 8 8 level 18 students in that campus. And again, the big challenge there was to upgrade the teachers as much as you can for the courses they were taking, and upgrade the equipment for the courses they were taking, and try to shove them in at least once into a tutor class. That way they get some extra learn on, and it pushes them over that 18 limit. Now, you'll notice I've already got 6 students already at this level because I've been pushing them pretty hard. Pretty hard, people. Because that's the thing we got to do. You can't be slack. You cannot be slack with this one. You've got to stay on top of your students. We're going to have a look at that. We're going to run this one out to the end of the year. And then, of course, as the next year starts, because we got a few years to go, right? Like, there's no way you spend $2 million in a year, right? We got a few years to go. So let's hit the play button, and we'll talk about what other tweaks I've done as part of the campus. So as mentioned, I did add one more course. I did give them the computer. I did give them the science lab and the computer lab. The computer lab we're not using in any course. It's just here for their study, extra study credit. The lab, since they were using it for their extra study credit, and scientography is a one-off course that only uses the lab and a lecture hall, I decided to run this as a 4th course so we could get some extra credit out of it, right? It's a relatively easy course for 3 years and allows you to get easier level 18 students out of it, right? So that's why that course is running in there. So that did mean I had to expand the back of this side a little bit. Yes, 22, we'll take that. So that's what's going on that part. Now, on this side, I did expand the gym a little bit. So I cut a little bit off the Learning Brain Center, and I did expand the gym 1 extra block so as I could get in the running ramp for them, because they were asking for it all the time. It was driving me crazy. I did slap in an extra bathroom and a couple tutor areas over here, and you'll notice I turned this building sideways. It was straight on like this one, but I turned it sideways and put two extra tutorships in there as well. Hey, even gave them a bathroom. Wasn't that nice of me? Now, of course, up here in the dorms, I changed everybody's beds out to space beds, except for these. I couldn't get the space beds to fit with my 2x5 pattern. So these are all level 5s. This is my 2x5. This is my single 1x5s. The 1x5s are what I use the most often. I don't usually use these 2x5s unless I have a 3 wide space that I have to fill with something. But that's fine. The space beds look awesome. I mean, they're space beds. I mean, you can't go wrong with space beds. I mean, they're like cryogenic sleeping chambers. It's what we do to make students better. And because they have to go through this bathroom and the shower to get to those beds, we keep them charged up pretty good. They finally got into, so of course this is our club, the Time Tourism Club. There of course is the Mark 1, Clock of Time. Mark 2 is the Time Tourism Ride. I mean, come on, a flying Dorian. I mean, you just can't go wrong. And of course this is the new Level 3. Oh man, the Yesteryizer. I mean, this thing is awesome to watch them go in this thing. Hopefully we'll get to see a student do that here shortly. As the year is coming close to ending here shortly. Jasmine's going to play them on the stage one time, giving us a few more students. There's our level 18 students all done. That's really nice to see. But we'll have a look to see how we did that. We'll have a look in here for a second. Students, level, there they are. Look at that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 level 18 students this year. Man, I must be pumping these guys really, really good. Notice that half of those students are from the scientography class, that lab class. Again, that's why I put that course in. One, we were using the lab anyway for these guys to have their extracurriculars. And the science guys, it's a relatively easy course to take. Gives you lots of level 18 students as long as you've got the teachers and the libraries upgraded. So that's a really nice deal. So now that is believe it or not, that is the hardest one to do. But if you put focus into upgrading your teachers, your librarian, and upgrading the equipment, you can get this one knocked out. Just to point that out. Jasmine is in the house, right? I'm assuming that's Jasmine. Jasmine. No, Jasmine's not glitched out. I was sure this was Jasmine. Who is this? Oh, it's Helium Balloon. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't seen Helium Balloon in a long time. They get the really cool instruments, don't they? Like, I mean, who uses a bicycle handle to play like 5 sets of drums all at once, right? It's just happening. Yeah, everybody's chilling because they play the chill music. They're all about that chilling. Yeah, everybody's just being mellow with all the flowers and stuff. Yeah, dude. It's trippy, man. It's all awesome in the neighborhood. You know it. All right, so it's trippy. It's awesome. It's a thing they do. It's okay. It's okay in the neighborhood. All right, so with that, the year is about to come up. We'll have a look at all the stats and the things about how well we're doing as the kids here at Cape Shrapnull have gone from null knowledge to some knowledge. Can't guarantee they got all the knowledge, but at least it's something. All right. Oh, come on. The Space Knights are attacking now? It's like the end of the year. It's a terrible time for them to attack. But too bad for them. They got trapped here in my little hallway of destiny, and we shoot them like crazy. Now, some of them will get through because they're high level, but some of them, they all get stuck in here. Yeah, shoot them again. Scum. That's right, you're out. Yeah, shoot this guy again. Yeah, get him. Silly things. Yeah, go get the rest of these guys. Yeah, shoot this guy again. He's a bum. Yeah. I will say that this little mini hallway has really worked for these guys because they got to run in here to get into the campus, right? So it does work out really well. Okay, chase these guys down. They'll start breaking everything with their lightsabers. Come on, leave my table alone. There we go. There's year 10. Let's have a look at how we're doing. 92% pass rate. That's right, people. A+ scores. We don't do failed here. Failed is not an option. A+ scores. Look, 93. That's right, because that's a thing. We added a point just by moving the screen. That's how smart we are. Okay, we got 46 of those students in clubs out of probably, I think there's 60, 70 students. We'll find out here in a minute. Jezebel is awesome here at the library, and of course that's because of what we do. Daisy, Teacher of the Year, making her way too smart. Campus of the Year award is us. It's just these people love me. They love me. You know it. All right. Hey, good enough. So let's keep spending that money, keep getting them students through, and keep getting that campus leveled up. Right on. Let's see. So look at everybody's going home. Yay, everybody. Space Knights. Do they take a break while we're on summer? All right, that guy's gone. Well, get him out of here. He's a bum. Okay, well, I'm glad to see these guys are running around. I hope these guys are still running around because, we're shooting the bad guys, right? Guys, are we still shooting bad guys, or is this like not moving at all now? Okay, did the students take a break too? Because if not, I'm going to start the next school year right now. Oh, okay, so at least my guys are still chasing them down. But it does look like it stopped the bar from moving. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. That went from 41 to 25 days really fast, didn't it? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. All right, that's just people running in. We got one left. One left, people. Shoot this guy so we can start the next year. Oh, okay, is this the guy? Oh, yeah, here, I'm going to help you. Yeah, I'm going to help you. Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, yeah, we're going to get him in the bathroom. Yeah, go get this guy. No, don't empty the bins. Shoot this guy. Dude, I need... Oh, okay, never mind. My bad. I didn't realize we already had one in here. All good. Are you going to get him? Yeah, you darn toot we did. Gosh. Then you got to have security on your people, I'm telling you, or you're in a lot of trouble. No security, lots of trouble. Okay, let's manage the courses. Let's get that next year up and running. So that's an 8. That's an 8. That's not an 8, people. That's an 8 now, and that's an 8. Everybody's at the 8s, all looking good. Another thing that helps you, by the way, get them level 18 students is raising your courses as high as possible. So you'll notice my courses are at level 3. So that way, it's like, yeah, now they're taking in more knowledge, right? So that is, I guess, another point that you can do besides training the teachers and the librarian and upgrading the equipment. Let's confirm that. We bring in 80 students a year now. It's crazy, I know. Let's see. Well, you want me to suggestion box? You know what? I'll actually, just because we did that, let's have the janitors upgrade one more time. Let's have you upgrade to level 3, and Hester can upgrade to level 3. And that looks good. And now let's start the next year. All the things, 8s across the board. It all looks really good. We could spend them points, but we don't need to. I think we're running pretty good now. So before the year even gets started, I like to try and get at least the convention booked and a few other things so as we don't miss those. One sci-fi convention for December. Done. One Jasmine Odyssey for the end of the year. Jasmine, where are you? There you go. Jasmine down here in April. Let's get the sci-fi theater scheduled and started because they love the sci-fi film. They just think it's the best thing since sliced cheese. Yeah, here. You know what? Oh, not enough time remaining. Right. They hate it when you schedule stuff in August. All right, so we'll book that event. Let's go for here and book a movie in. We'll go for the funny film in where did I put that? September. Let's put this in November. And we'll come back to this lecture hall here. We'll go for February. Let's go for an action film in February. Right about there. Done. Now I'll let them ask me for the rest. That way we've got a couple things going on. So that takes care of spending some money. Holy smokes. Let me tell you, takes care of spending some money. That will also take care of students attending events. It's kind of like a 2-for-1. So we just got to kind of watch the campus level. We may try to chuck in an extra movie or two throughout the years. We let them go through and do the things. All right. I don't know if this counts as an event, but we're going to do it anyway, just because I'm sure no one here has seen it. Space Battles was a level 2 star requirement, but we will schedule a Space Battle event. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're doing that. Here, we'll schedule that for March. We need the students to be smart enough to beat the other team. So you don't want to schedule battle events too early in the year anyway. Whether that's the night school or the space school or the cheese ball events. Always schedule those events towards the end of the year for the hard teams, so that way your students have had as much education as possible before the event, so as they have enough level to beat the other team, right? All right, so we'll get to see a nice battle event along with Jasmine playing here at the end of the year. All good. We might even try and shove in a band at the very end of the year, just so as I can say, hey, I spent more money. Because I still got to spend $1.5 million. And you know where we're going to do that? Out here. Start 5 events. I'm pretty sure I've been starting events all over the place. I hate to get rid of that, though. Is this money? Yeah, that's money. Here, we'll buy that. Is this one money? Yes, but I'd rather not buy that one just yet. This, you got to run 5 courses. I'm not going to be running a 5th course, so I'll never get that. I really don't want to destroy that building, though. Here, buy this little plot of land over here, and we can shove some stuff on it. I mean, you know, like, it just really is too bad. You got to kind of do this little side maneuver to get this level 30 campus maneuver. It's really unfortunate that they have that mechanic, but it is what it is, people. It is what it is. I don't make the rules, so I got to do what I got to do. With that, let's check out the students here for a minute before I go off and into boring parts of the base. And yes, doing all the school things. Yeah, battle out, people. Battle out, because it's gonna get crazy. Yeah, A+ scores across the board. You know it. How many potential level 18 students do we have? We have 2, 3, 4. Actually, we have 5 or 6. So we keep an eye on these guys, and then once they hit level 17, about halfway through the year, we'll probably shove a couple of them into tutorship, and that will push them over to level 18, right? Which of course is how you pull that one off. So we got a lot of students running in here. They're all losing their minds. Are you guys okay? Is everybody okay? Oh, you're all trying to make friendships at the love car. All right. I probably should put another love car in somewhere. You know, just so as they have like options. Maybe we can do that over here. Where's the love car? There we go. Yeah, give me the love car. Turn that sideways. Nope. Yep, there we go. All right, there we go. You know, when you're playing multiple games in a week, you forget which keys do the rotate button on certain games, right? It's kind of weird. All right, so there's a love car. We're making lots of money, though. Of course, this map, the other difference is that there is no tuition. It is all around positivity, right? So this is just the same as the beach map in 2 Point Campus. When you do the beach map in 2 Point Campus, there's no tutorship. It's about how happy they are. So Space Buzz is happiness, right? The more happy they are, the more space buzz they have, and of course the more money they'll give you. So of course we have, with 80 students running around, they're giving about $80,000 a month, right? So that's perfectly fine. Oh, come on, more invaders? Are you serious? Oh my guys weren't ready for it. Darn it, they didn't block the thing. I didn't see it in time. It is what it is. They'll chase them down. We got pretty good guys nowadays. We got career goals done. Look at that. Boom, boom. Claim reward. Yeah. Yep. Go away. I'm busy. Another. Yeah. I guess I should have taken that while I was in here, right? You know, we got 22,000 kudosh. I'm pretty sure we're okay. Yeah. Get that rock out of there before my guys get sick. No. See, look, we got people getting sick. No, this is terrible. Yeah, go for medical treatment. You really got to watch them space rocks. Again, nice part about this campus is that basically the students only travel in this small area. So when the space rocks fell out here, I don't care. But any space rocks that fall in this area, I have to get rid of them right away. So we don't get too many illnesses. Of course, from the early days of when we were back at 1 Star, we had a lot of sick students because we couldn't afford the doctors to cure them. So, of course, we got way too many medical facilities. But it doesn't matter. We have all kinds of cash. We can handle it. Student lounge party wanted. That requires a student lounge, which I don't have. Sorry, guys. Scientography students. You bet. There's 82 grand. A clown trunk. Every time, people, they want a clown trunk. Okay. Well, here you go. Have your clown trunk. All right, there you go. Somebody can go look at it. There's entertainment. The captain was happy. He gives me an extra 10 grand. He's all good in the neighborhood. All right, so we got lots of people. All right, well, give me the scientography award while we're here. Another 100 kudosh, and that is it for that course, people. I mean, when you have 22,000 kudosh, you just really don't watch it a whole lot anymore. So let's get these extra dorms in to push this campus level to 30, or we'll be here for like months, right? Yep, do the stuff and the things. Move it down a little bit. All right, so we'll stick that one in. Here, have a door. Where are we going to put these? We're going to put that right there. Sure, works for me. Let's go down here to our little $40,000 thing. Let's see. Yeah, Roddick, you do a thing, dude. You do you, dude. You do you. All right. Campus building. All right. And oh, come on now. You could have easily. No. We'll put the door over where? We're putting this door. I don't know if we can fit that in there or not. I don't think we can. Yeah, this one isn't wide enough to do anything, so we'll do that. We got another $40,000 one over here somewhere. I know we do. No, it's up here, right? Yeah, it's right there. So let's get this campus in. Campus building. Spend the money. Do the things. Do the do. There we go. Do that. We got all the bad guys. Yes, we did. Oh, we met. Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't get one of the bad guys. I guess 9's just too many for my staff. I mean, we could always hire one more janitor and make sure, but it's very rare to get 9 attacking. I mean, they usually do it in 5s, 7s, and 8s, right? So I'm not going to hire another janitor unless they continuously push 9s now, and if they do that, well, then it is what it is, right? We got the 400 students attending events. We got 4 million spent. Well, we're not spending money fast enough, so let's spend more money. Let's set up a well, we got Jasmine coming in here momentarily. Oh, we got the we also, you know what? Let's have a Igvos. I don't like, this is the new one we got in this DLC. So let's schedule him for July. Let's book that in and see what happens. So we're about to have the big tournament title here, people. I mean, this is important. Oh, the battle arena has turned hot. And I mean, it's like lava hot. Like, it's crazy hot. You falling in there now is not good. Oh, why of you are both using the same color? I'm pretty sure one of you is supposed to be using red. Yeah, bump him in the head. Oh, yeah, he's down, people. He's down. He went down. Yeah, do the shake dance. You know it. I'm very surprised, though. I'm pretty sure the bad guys use red pitons, but maybe they're all using blue today. All right, that's fine. Yeah, put him down. Put him down, dude. Put him down. Oh, we got space rocks falling down. Boom. Boink to the head. Boink to the head. Oh, he's down. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, do the shake. I like that. That's a shake. We gotta say, you know what? Student union party. We'll come back to that. All right. One level to go. Come on, people. Yeah, okay, he's got his green one. Wow, isn't he a Jedi Force guy? Oh, yeah, but he went down fast. That green thing didn't help him any. They're all done. They have lost. You guys are bums. Get out. That's right. You've lost. Space battle victory. You got lucky this time, but that can't keep happening. It's just not that likely, even if you are much better than us, so take that. Yeah, take that, buddy. Take that. Looks like the janitors did a great job cleaning up the space rocks so we don't have too many sick people. Jasmine's playing on stage. Of course, they love Jasmine. I mean, all the campuses love Jasmine. Yep. Blah, blah, blah. All the things. Yeah, she's pretty popular. Oh, really? Are they? 10 people invading. What is going on here? A student union party. Sure, we'll schedule that event. Right there in June. As long as I can spend money. If it will help me spend money, I'll do it. I'll spend it. That's all good in the neighborhood. Let's see. What else we got going on? His report. We made lots of money. Yes, we got extra because we won. You want a winged serpent. Wow. The Goss students don't ask for very much, but when they do, you make sure you give it to them. Where did we put the bat poster? All right, there it is. Let's put the winged serpent over here. Oh, it belongs outside. Oh, okay. Well, here we'll put it over here in the corner so they can cherish that forever. There you go. So with that, what are we gonna do about this problem? Because it's a problem, people. We got level 2 security there. At least if he's got a lot. Oh, and he's rapid too. Awesome. And in fact, we're gonna make him level 3 security. No, dude. Training. Guess what? You're going for training, dude. Train staff. Level 3 security. Yeah, start training. What else we got going on here? Training is scheduled for Joanna. Really? I didn't realize we had that much training booked up already still. I'm assuming these guys are going for level 2 this. What are you training in? Private tutorship? Oh, okay. Pretty sure I didn't do that, but okay. Well, that's all right. Everybody can go for training at some point in time. Game still thinks they're training. Oh, look. Train 3 staff members. Maybe it's kind of glitched out. Because I had that training all booked before I put it away, right? So maybe it's glitched. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it here anyway. Anyway, this guy's getting his level 3 training. Yeah, listen, dude. Don't rub the dome. The brain of all things. Listen, don't panic in there. I know it's claustrophobia. 101. It's tough, but don't panic. The brain knows all. You're becoming super smart really fast. It's all good. The students could only wish they could use the brain machine to become this smart this fast. But we can't afford to run this thing for everybody. There you go. See? You don't know what happened. I know you've just become smarter than ever. What's going on here? Space Night School open day, doing the things. Are we still chasing these guys around? No? All right. I guess we got them all? Okay, well, I mean, I'll take it. I mean, I won't argue against it. All right, so now we got to start working on expanding these things, right? Oh, gee whiz. I really hate that. So, nevertheless, no sense complaining about it, Max. This crazy trigger, you know how it is. You got to get these rooms in here. What are you upset about? Fix invalid items. What's invalid about it? You want okay, you want the window on that side. All right, well, fine. I don't care where we put the window as long as we can put the window in. All right, so we're not using these anyway. So, you know, these are just for literally making the level go up. And I hate this mechanic. It's really silly. Okay, there you go. Now, I mean, your school will level up on its own as the years go by. But you don't want to wait 40 years before you get to level 30. Nobody wants to do that. Like, that's just silly talk. Waiting 40 years for a level 50 campus. Or, I mean, you can run like a lot more courses, right? Like, if you run like 6, 7 courses, you can do it too. And get it done in 20 years. But that's really not any fun. No. That to say is this is really fun because this isn't any real fun either. But anyway, at least it gets things moving along. Yep, do the stuff in the things, dude. All right, let's copy this and get it flipped around. Yep, flip the things. Yes, we're going to have enough room, but we're not going to have enough room to put 2 of those in. Darn it. If we come straight down the hall here, what are we doing here? If we do this... yes, that's what we'll do. We'll flip you around again. Do it like this. And then you're going to go there, and then there, and then there. Okay, I guess that's the way we'll do it. Off we go. Don't really got much choice here, people. They're going to make this one tough on me. Okay. There's year 11. Everybody's graduating. 92% still looking good. A+ scores still looking good. We're looking good. Teacher of the year is Rory. Way to go, Rory. Average room is 4 still, and there's rewards. All right, well, let's go have a look at the things. What? We're short $800,000 this year. No, we're not. We don't need a science lab. Gee whiz. All right, let's fix the problems. No, you're an 8. See, this is why 8s are the thing. You don't have problems when everything is an 8. When as soon as it's not an 8 anymore, though, the whole world blows up. All right, so 8, 8, 8, 8. Confirm. Oh, look, start academic year. Why? Because silliness. That's why, people. That's why. Okay, so everything looks good. We better get these students in before we start losing money, because we don't like to lose money. 4601 out of 5 million of them dollars. All right, let's push the buttons on these. Let's crank up the start new year button. 8s across the board. We look good. Start the next year. Good to go. Everybody be happy. Alex, you want a sci-fi convention? I'll bet you do. And we're gonna set one up for you, dude. In December. Now, the reason I set up the convention and a band in December and April, of course, is because it allows you to get the most students in because none of them are in classes, right? Or a fair amount of them aren't in classes. So that's why we do what we do. In fact, we should stop that and set up the rest of these now. So, Jasmine, you're back in again. You know what? Jasmine, I've been giving you, I give you a lot of attention. But you know what? Let's do... let's do ripcords. I haven't done ripcords in a while. Let's see. Throw them into April. And then if they want Jasmine, I'll throw it in July because they ask for Jasmine all the time. It's Oh, it's so sad. Okay, listen, there is more bands out there, people. There's more bands out there. I know Jasmine's really fun, but okay, so our sci-fi film, done. And then, of course, we want book it again. We'll have our funny film. Yes, that's exactly where I want it. And then, of course, we'll book in another film. Let's give them the Western, and then we'll do an action for them. We'll do this in February. Sure. And then we'll give them an action film. Because I got to spend money, people. I got to spend money. We'll give this to them in March. There we go. That will keep them busy for a while, won't it? I think. And I mean, you know, I can try and spend more money meanwhile. Okay, let's get these guys moving around again. For sure. Okay, new students are coming in. Is this guy sad already? Oh, he's a goth. Okay, of course he's sad. All right. I was going to say, gee whiz, dude, you haven't even gotten into campus yet and you're sad. Well, he's goth. Of course he's sad. That's the way it is. And he's sad because he's going to Scientography. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll learn all kinds of new things here, and then he'll take his goth level to the next level. It will be all good after that. Let me get a few more of these rooms copied, because we don't want people staying over here, right? These dorms are junk, right? I mean, we're only making these dorms to get the level, so we don't want there's 24. Yeah, we don't want students staying in these campuses, right? I mean, I mean this over here is junk. There's not a bathroom. There's no food. There's no nothing over here. Oh, darn it, missed them. Okay, let's oh no, turn that off. Okay, turn this on. Let's see. We'll just expand this out a little bit. Oh, it doesn't matter. We got to spend money anyway. You got to spend money, so just do it. Just do it. All right, there we go. Okay, copy this room. And hit the checkmark buttons. Yep. Copy this. Yep, hit the checkmark buttons. Copy again. Life is good. All right. Where are we at? 24 or 25? Man, I'm really worried because that was not a lot of room. Like, it's not good. We need more. We need a lot more. We need so much more. So we need so much more that we're going to try and get more. Hit the button on that. Yep. And then over here, do the stuff and the things and move the entrance over here. Are they going to be able to get in here? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's blocked. Okay. Try to put it in here. All right, we'll just put it down for now. I'll move it around once I get it in, right? So we got the big expensive one there. I know there's a $40,000 one up here, though, right? I was sure I spent it oh, that was over here. There's another $40,000 one. So we'll expand this out. Okay, and we'll go stare at the students for a minute before we go doing that next one. Hey, what are you guys up to? Oh, you're very busy learning things. So this is learning time. Oh, you're learning Scientography there. What are you learning over here? Really? What's your problem? What's your problem, dude? I don't like the head spinny thing. Head spinny thing is bad. What's that? That's something new. That's not supposed to be a thing. I don't like it when you do head spin things. Don't do that because that's the worst mechanic ever. Okay, that's fine. Veggie kiosk. All right, I'll give you that. I hate that spinny thing. Here. Have that. There's your veggie kiosk. What else do you want? Oh, you just want to show me money. All right, that's fine. So everybody's gone to class now. Why is your head spinning? Dark aura. Is that why your head is spinning? You've got a dark aura over you? Bestows happiness on others. Really? Is that a thing? Oh, cool. So, all right, well, then I'll let you have the head spinny thing if you bestow happiness on others. That makes you 5% cooler than everybody else here, dude. Hey, goss, you got to like them, right? Yeah, cheer for that, dude. 5%. Give everybody Spread the love, dude. Spread that love. I'm all for it. As long as the spinny thing is not the negative thing, I don't care. Because let me tell you, we can't be having the negative thing. Negative thing is a bad thing. All right. So up here in the dorms, the dorms are working really well. Of course, as you can see, they have to go through they have to go through the bathroom and the shower to get into the dorms. This is one of my combo rooms, of course. And yeah, notice they're using the showers here all the time. Like, it's great that they now have these outdoor showers, but my people are always so clean that it's not very often you see them using it. Oh, there's the DeLorean flying around. Yeah, good job, dude. You do that. Awesome sauce. All right, everybody got to go off to class. I got to do some building. I got to build some things here. So yeah, I mean, it's all looking good. The combination room, of course, keeps them clean and bathroom used all the time, so we don't usually have to worry about that. I do have a couple extra bathrooms kicking around in case they need to use them, but it's pretty rare. And even these things are fancy, but again, a lot of my students stay clean because of my combo room. So you don't see a lot of people using these outdoor scrubber machines, which is a little, in a way, it's a bit of a bummer because it's a thing they could use, and they don't use it very often. Okay, Jasmine. See, I told you they were going to ask for Jasmine. They always ask for Jasmine. Here, you can have Jasmine in July, okay? If that's a thing you want, you can have it. What else do they want? Oh, we got all 10 of them this time. Nice. Scumbags. Okay, so what do we got coming up here for November and December? We got a funny film. We got the Sci-Fi convention. Okay, let's see if we can't throw a few things in over here, and then we'll come back for the Sci-Fi convention because we might as well show everybody that, of course, because that's just crazy. So we've seen a battle plan happen. We might try and schedule. We're probably going to have to run this one more year. We might have to run one more year, so we might get to see another battle arena happen anyway. So we got to get these in anyway, so let's just do it. Yeah, just get them in and get it done. Yep. All right, close that, copy it. Here we go. If you do a little bit at a time on this, by the way, as much as this mechanic really stinks, if you do this a little bit at a time, you don't try and do it all at once because that kind of bums you out a lot, right? But if you do a little bit at a time, you get a level or maybe two, and then you go watch the students for a while, and then it's like, yeah, okay, cool. Then the next thing you know, you've gotten it done, right? If you try and do this all at once, it gets real tedious really fast, and it's like you get really bummed out, and it's like, ugh, gee whiz. So yeah, don't recommend doing it all at once. That's bad. But at the same time, you kind of work your way through it, get all the things. Are we going to be able to squeeze a couple in here? I'd like to squeeze at least one more in here. Gosh darn it. Yeah, sure, do that. Gosh darn tootin'. I'm going to get you in here. I'm going to get me a few extra rooms. Yeah, do that, dude. There we go. And we'll close that one down. Do that for a second. We got to get down here. Get down here. Get down here. Do. Everybody's at the convention. So here's the convention. Of course, students are a little light in here today. But the convention's down here where they have all the actors and from the TV space show. And yeah, it gets pretty busy down here sometimes. But I think it's because my attendance events are all done. They didn't get as many sign-ups today. But the convention hall is pretty cool. It is pretty cool to watch. What? I haven't had a student want to drop out in like forever. What's your problem, dude? Well, dude, go to pastoral care. Yeah, well, see, you shouldn't be playing around with the meteorites. Listen, we've got all kinds of pastoral care for you, dude. No dropping out. Why can't I? Holy smokes, this guy's got like 93 problems. I haven't had a person with a problem here in years. Personal failure? What's the personal failure? What are you talking? Holy smokes. He's tired. He's thirsty. He's bored. Is he stuck? He is stuck. Okay. There's something I haven't seen in a long time. Really? Dude, I can't believe it. I can't believe we got a stuck student. We're going to lose this just because he's stuck. There's not much you can do about that. Nope. You got to go, dude. Yeah, we're expelling you. Goodbye. He won't leave, by the way. He is stuck there for the rest of the game. I thought they got. I'm really bummed out that they haven't fixed that problem. Anyway, this guy is stuck. Usually, what we would do to get rid of that is move a classroom on top of him, but he's outside. I can't even do that. Like I can't even build like a campus on top of him because there's stuff out here. I can't do anything for him. That's unfortunate because that's what happens. It's really a bummer. But I see that bug is still in the game. So yeah, I was gonna say we haven't had a student problem in like forever. We didn't get one in the first round. I mean, until now, we hadn't gotten one in this round. So I was like super happy. But it's a good thing it happened now and not when it was like 1 or 2 stars because happiness is everything, right? You need money. So he would keep dragging everybody down. Yeah, like this guy's done. I mean, the only positive thing is that he's stuck outside, so he's getting some fresh air. But yeah, he's cooked. Well, I mean, I could try reloading the game, but we're getting close to being done here, right? So I'm not going to worry about that. He can sit there bugged. It's fine. Crazy things. Yeah, but that is a thing that happens, and the only thing you can do, if they're indoors in a building, what you got to do is you got to either build a room over them or you've got to move a room on top of them. It sometimes unsticks them. Now, if it doesn't unstick them, then I would immediately reload your game because if not, they will destroy a lot of your goals, right? So you got to be very careful with them. Luckily, we are in a position where, it's not hurting my goals any. I'm good to go. My campuses are running so high that I can afford to take the hit, and he's not even bothering me. So let's get a couple of extras in here. Do in the back. Yeah, level 26. Flip. Yep, there we go. Yep, close that. Copy it again. Flip. There we go. All right. Well, level 26 it is. We got 4 to go, right? Yes, we do. Let's go stare at the students again before summer break. This is where we'll pack, stack, and rack them over here, I think. I think is where my next little cubby hole is going to be. All right. Yeah, I know, dude. You're sad. You're really sad. Yeah, you're leaving. You're expelled, dude. Let's try this little maneuver before we go to the end of the year. What we'll do is we'll go to the map, exit to map. Yep. Oh, yeah, we want to save and quit. I don't want to lose all my progress here, people. We'll just pop out to the map, and then we'll reload it back in and see how we do. Yep. Do. Yep, okay, continue back in. Hopefully this will unstick him and he can go home, right? Bug students. It's the only problem when you start running like 4 and 5 classes on a map and you get a lot of students, they do tend to bug out more. Hey, one-eye guy. That's my one-eye guy. He's my guy. He's my one-eye guy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, come on, dude. Load this up and get rid of Mr. Loser Pants. Okay, so he's crying on the floor now. He's unglitched, right? Yep, goodbye. Get out. Yeah, I feel really bad about you, dude, but you're bumming out the whole thing. You've been expelled for like just being bad, and that's really a bummer. I really hate expelling. I mean, I've only ever expelled like 3-4 students, and that's because the map required it mostly, except for when they're bugged out. I really hate that. But anyway, nevertheless, we got them unbugged. Student lounge party. Guess what? You need a student lounge for that, so that's rejected. So that's not happening. Okay, so I guess we'll watch the students up to the end of the year. And we got Jasmine. We could throw them one more movie. Throw them a sci-fi film. Yeah, they'll be happy with that. No, gotta give it to them in June, dude. There you go. Not to say we need to spend the money anymore. We've already spent our $5 million. It's all good in the neighborhoods. Space rocks. No. Come mine these up. High priority, people. Yep, high priority. Get rid of these space rocks right away. Because we don't want the... Like, see, everybody's going to start getting sick here really fast. Get rid of this crap. Get rid of these guys. Yep. Go on, get. Yeah, there we go. Done. All right, there we go. We have a few students that are sick. Yeah, there's a few sick students here. But it is what it is. Yeah, go get medical attention. Yeah, go get medical attention, dude. Silly sick students. All right, there we go. Yeah, get the students out of here. All right, I can probably sneak in a few rooms before the end of the year. Let's do that. Do the stuff and the things. No. Yeah, get over here. No, give me the room. Give me the room. There's so much stuff in each of these rooms that it won't give me the room. All right, there. Give me the room, and at least I can get it moved over here before the end of the year. Okay, how do you want to do this one, Max? I say we start just lining them up in the back and see how far we get. All right. Boom. There we go. Let's go. We'll copy this one. Yep. We're just making the copies of the things. Copies of the copies. It's kind of like Time Warp or something like that. We're just... Duplicity. Maybe that's the movie I'm thinking of. Or something. Or like some sort of time loop. The time machine's probably been used one too many times. That's for sure. Because all we're doing is making copies of copies. Where are we at? Level 27? Man, we need 3 more levels. That's sad. Are we going to get 3 levels out of this building? I don't think so. I'm probably going to have to make 1 more building. Fix invalid item. Okay, well, give me the window. There you go. Done. Well, it's level 27. 3 levels to go. Yep. Sure. Wow, you want to sell all the things if I put that room there, do you? Why? Do you really hate that side of the wall that much? Okay, well then we will... what's the invalid item? Oh, the window again. Here, fix that, would you? Okay. All right. School's about to be over. Let's close this shop up. We'll go stare at the students graduating. No, thank you, Roderick. All right. All the things. Close that. Let's see. Everybody's about to graduate. Be very happy. There you go. Look at that. Look at all the diplomas pop up. You got to like it. All right. View the awards. Year 12. Yes. Fly the paper airplanes, people. 93% average. I had to expel that guy. I'm really bummed out about that. I am not happy about that. Just because he's glitched. I hate glitched students. Okay, Queen of Clubs. You know it. Rising Staff, Lillian. Rory, still Teacher of the Year. He's got it going on. Rory knows what's going on. As everybody's flying the DeLorean around out here. They all like that. And, of course, good to go. Of course, give me the open day report. We got 11 guys. I can't believe we're getting 11 guys now. And give me monies. Right on. That's exactly what I want you to do, guys. Okay, we got enough time to run 1 more year. And, of course, this will also give me the time to get the level to 30 campus. So we'll clean these guys up. Are the all 8s? You're an 8. You're not. Please be an 8. Thank you. You're an 8, and you're an 8. Okay. 8s across the board. Looks good. We can start the year when we're ready to go. All the things. Looks good. Looks good in the neighborhood. What? $802,000. It's perfectly fine. I mean, even if the students didn't give me any space buds this year, I still have enough money to cover that. It's perfectly good. All good in the neighborhood. So let's start the next year up. All 8s looks good. Start the next year. We'll pause. We'll give them their convention. So let's give them the convention. Sci-fi convention in December. Awesome. Let's give them the... who do we want them to play this time? Helium Balloon I haven't heard of in a while. Let's do Helium Balloon. Okay, let's do them in April. Very good. Now, for all the movies, right? So let's go over here. We're going to give them the sci-fi film, October. And then we're going to give them the funny film in, yep, the end of November. And then we're going to give them the Western film in 1st of February. And then we give them the action film here at the end of March. Yes, end of March. And we could squeeze one in for June. What are we squeezing in for June? Are we going to give them the romantic? Ugh. We'll give them a horror film. We'll give them a horror film. I'm not feeling romantic today. There we go. Done. So that will keep them busy for the year. Boy, they should be super entertainment happy with me. Okay. Let's do the stuff and the things. Let's get the students in here. Everybody's coming through the magical walkways. Wow, they're coming in way over here. Hey guys, how's it going this year? Good. I see you all got your helmets on, your Space Academy outfits on. That's really cool. These guys are the science guys, so they're just wearing normal clothes. They're all good to go. Yeah, we got everybody coming in for school. Yeah, you've got until the end of August to get here, people. So you better start running. You better run really quick. All right. So while they're gearing up for their first class in September, they're going to go to lecture theaters and stuff. Sanchez, what's going on? We want romance, Max. You know what, 8-Ball? You had better say no. You had better say no on this one. You say no all the time, 8-Ball. So this time you had better say no, because if you don't. Yes, thank you. Way to go, 8-Ball. For once, we agree. There you go. 8-Ball agrees with me this time. Yay, 8-Ball. I mean, 8-Ball like says no to me like 95% of the time. So it's finally good that it works for my favor for once. It's just like the Hunger Games, people. It's always in your favor. May the odds be in your favor. That's the way it works here at 2 Point Campus. May the odds be in your favor at any time, because that's all you get. You betcha. Do the copies of the things. Where are we at? We're almost at 28. Okay. Do this. Do that. I think I got to leave them away to get into that hallway, right? Yes, you do, Max. I was going to say that, or they're going to get stuck out here and they won't be able to get in. So you got to do that. There you go. Do that. Yes, level 28. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, people. Let's flip around this way. I don't care about the level. That's fine. So what if you sold all my posters? Goody for you. All right, let's close these down, though, before they get excited and they find their way over here and start using them. You know, if the intruders come out here and break stuff, I don't care. Like, I really don't. The intruders can spend all their time out here, all they want. It's really good. Fine by me. Yep. All right. And where are we at? Oh, we're climbing up through the ranks of 28. So let's go stare at the students while they're in class now to see what classes they're taking. Let's actually schedule one more battle zone in. I think that would be a good idea. We'll get one more battle zone scheduled in. Let's schedule it in for... what's the course in June? We're going to have to schedule it in for April, unfortunately, because they got classes there. So... one battle school coming up in April. Done. And that way we get to see the battle zone one more time before we wrap things up today. There's no way we're going to miss level 30 this year. So we'll get level 30 this year, no problem. And let's see. Yep, thank you very much for money. Thank you much for even more money. All the money. Yeah, just give me money. Just give me money and go learn things, would you? Make a few more copies of this. We're gonna have to go buy a building somewhere. Yep. All right, that's fine. It is what it is.
Issues can be remedied by talking to a qualified librarian.
Okay. Yep. And one more. Done. That's pushed us to 28 and a half. Now we got to go find some land to buy. All right. Gee whiz. Okay, what do you got for me? Yep. Thank you for money. And yes, we got all the bad guys again. All right, so we got to find some land to buy. Can we buy this? Yes, we can. We'll buy that. These are containers anyway, right? We'll buy these. There we go. We'll give that time, and now we'll watch the students. Yes, fly that DeLorean. Do the things. It's very rare for the students to get to the highest level of the time school or the time club. So it's very, very rare for them to use the yesteryear. I was kind of hoping to see that today. I've only ever seen 2 students do it, though, because it's very rare for them to get to such a high level, right? Because, I mean, they gotta get through the time, and I'm assuming it's all the time stuff that confuses them. They got to get through the clock of time, and then, of course, they got to drive the DeLorean. I mean, look at the driver in this guy. He's really awesome, right? They got to drive the DeLorean around a bunch of times, and then they finally get to choose the time machine. But it's very slow for them to do so. Like I said, it's not very often they get to do that. Okay, this guy's a beginner, right? He only flies up and down. So the beginners tend to fly up and down, and sometimes they'll do a spin. But the advanced guys, they do the whole flippy thing, right? They love flipping. A record rug is wanted. Well, you know what? I'll give you one. That's a very rare request. So I will give you this. I'll give this to you over here in the. I'll give this. Oh, it's an invalid room. I have to actually put this in a hallway or something. There, do that. There, record rug. Okay. Jasmine Odyssey. See, they ask for Jasmine every year. They love this. They love Jasmine. All right, Jasmine, into July. Go into your time slot like you always do. All right, what else do you want? Yeah, you want to give me money, and you want to give me money. All right, well, I'm glad. Thank you very much for the money. Oh, yes, we should watch the battle bridge. This is really cool. So look at this guy. The battle bridge, right? All right, yep. Yep. Dude, you were pretty hard on that spaceship. I'll tell you right now, like, that was pretty rough, dude. It was pretty rough. I mean, you know, that was quite the battle. All right, who's next? Yeah. All right. This guy, he's ready to go. And he's got the simulated started. He's got it under control. No, he's not under control now. He's under attack. He's going down. He's left. He's right. Well, actually, he did pretty good. He only got 1 red alert. He did okay. He only got 1 red alert. Unlike that other guy, he was got 5 red alerts. He got an A+ score for that too. He should. He seemed pretty smart about that. This is where my space battle is, right? Yeah, we don't want to miss the space battle, so we'll hang out here for a minute. We'll watch the space battle, and then I'll run up to the corner and build more dorms. It's because that's the thing we do. We build more dorms. Okay, yeah. Do I get time to throw 4 or 5 dorms in before the space battle? I probably do. Yep. Can I have the room? Can I have that, please? Yep, thank you. No, you can't have that because you know why? You haven't built the buildings yet, you goof. Listen, stop with the. Give me. No, give me. Oh, stop it, Max. You know what you got to do here. You got to build a campus building. build them the building. You know, if you don't build them the building, they can't do anything. All right, there we go. Do that. And then we'll build them a building over here. All right. We shouldn't need this much campus building for the last level and a half. This is probably overkill, but it's fine. At least we'll make it symmetrical, if I can call that a thing. Yep. Oh, they want a posh painting. Okay, yep. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll place a posh painting here in the main lobby. Here, have a painting. There you go. 1 painting just for you guys. 8 guys remaining, dudes. Are you guys chasing these guys down? Yeah, look at all the practicing going on in here. Again, make sure your battles are always set up towards the end of the year so as your students get as much practice and high scores as possible before they have to take on the bad guys, right? That way, because if you schedule this at the beginning of the year, chances are you'll lose more than you'll win. That's just the thing. But we're about to have the space battle of the century, people. Space battle of the century. Here come the students now. They all know what's about to happen. It's about to be space battle. You know it. Boom. It lights up. The floor has turned to lava, people. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's see who gets what light sticks they get today. All right, it battle on. Oh, it's a swing. It's a swing. Oh, there. Oh, and he's down. Boom. That's a win for us, people. That's a win for us. You know it. We got a lot of students here that are sick. That's not good. And that's, darn it. Now they're all going to have to go for, medical. Well, we've won two. I mean, we've won this, right? This is over, people. It's really unfortunate we got so many sick students here all of a sudden. Was there a meteor just outside the door? Darn it. Janitors were so busy chasing them bad guys. See, there must have been a meteor somewhere and they didn't get rid of it. Yes, do the dance, dude. Do the dance. We totally smoked them. Smoked them for our last battle. You know it. All right. Space Academy, open day, invasion report, 3 escapees. What's going on, guys? What happened to all my janitors? That's not happening. There's $4,000, though. Yeah, we don't have a student union. It's just sometimes you got to just keep things away. You got lucky this time, but not so lucky. You're even much better than us, so take that. Yes, you know it. Okay. It is what it is, dude. Just suck it up, Buttercup. You lose, I win. It's the way it is. I mean, I'm Max. Of course I win. You were never going to win. That was not going to happen. Okay. Copy some things. Do the things. All right. Do the pasting. We'll get this to level 29. There we go. We'll go to 29 and a half, and then we'll go down and watch them to, like, graduation. And then we'll wrap these up and get this to level 30 because it's really easy, and that will be 3 stars for us, people. 3 stars. Okay. We're at 29 and 2/3. A couple more rooms. All right, well, now we're at 29 2/3. It was a little slow. It's a little slow on the pickup, people. All right, so we got to close these. We don't want students up here. You know you should have closed these on the way down, right, Max? Because you hate clicking these and closing them on the way back up, but it is what it is. All right, there we go. Close, close, close. And I'll throw a few of these on the other building just to make it look like something. Copy this here, and we'll take this to the other side. Flip, flip. Boom. Okay, copy it again. We're getting really close to level 30. You know what? We're going to stop right there for a minute. We'll get the level 30 once they graduate. There we go. Oh, really? Oh, okay. You are actually getting cured, though. It's okay. You're okay, dude. You'll be okay. Yeah, like when all them students were infected in that room, that's really bad. That's why I have 4 doctors' rooms and 4 pastor rooms, because you'll get breakouts like that, especially if one of them meteorites lands near an entrance or something, and then everybody loses their mind. But I must admit that's the only second student that's come close to having a problem. It's not very often. Yeah, go to pastoral care, dude. Be cured. Be cured before you go home. It's all good. I'll let you be cured. He's waiting for pastoral care. Oh, all right, cool. Pastoral care is usually pretty busy. So we did have a lot of problems. Looks like Jasmine is playing. Yeah, I know. He wants to go home and things. He's about to graduate. Don't worry about it. Jasmine is playing for the last time here at this campus. No, we're not building a student lounge. That's not happening. You're kidding, right? Like, there's literally 4 days left of this on this campus. I am not building you anything, dude. Yeah, Jasmine's singing along here at our final year of the campus as she's going to take us out. She's going to take us out to do the things for everybody to graduate, and it's super awesome. And then we'll do a quick review of the campus and, of course, the challenges that came along with it, right? So with that, a couple of days left. Look at that. It's all over, people. It's all over. Let's have the awards, do the things. Year 13. Why do I always end up in year 13 for these things? I don't know. 93%. We got a few awards, but I mean, that was a little bit of a messy year. That was a bit of a messy year, I'll admit. Yeah, dude. Go get cured, would you? All the stuff. So everybody's walking out, but let's talk about some of the big challenges we had here. The big challenges we had, of course, was spending lots of money. Right? Let's actually go to the very beginning. Just to get the 1 star to come up, you have to build a student union with a convention booth, and this is not cheap. Now, so this actually took me. I actually had to run 2 years of courses just to get this built, to get the 1 star list to come up. So this was the first challenge we had on this map. The next challenge, of course, was you had to spend bucket loads of money for all 3 stars. The first year you had to spend $1 million. The second year you had to spend $2.5 million. 3 stars was $5 million. The other big challenge, of course, was the level 18 students. You had to get 10 of the level 18 students, and if we go in here at the moment, we do have it to level 20. Wow, dude. That guy was really smart, right? Like, he was level 20. And, of course, the reason they're really super smart at the moment is because you upgrade all of your teachers to at least have a level 2 or a level 3 requirement in whatever it is they're teaching. Make sure you upgrade all their equipment at least 1 level, if not 2, right? So this is Science Hub 2, Planetary Ring 2, right? Make sure you upgrade all your lecterns as high as you can go. I think I can go to level 3, so I did. And of course, upgrade your librarians as well, right? Because the students, when they're in here and they're doing library, make sure you do that. With your managed courses, the higher the better, right? The higher that the level of the course is gives them a higher qualification and a higher learning rate. And again, don't take a lot of students. Stay with the 8s. By staying with the 8s, they get a higher percentage of learning rate. And that makes it so they can get level 18 much easier. Okay, let's throw a few classrooms in. This is going to give us our 3-star things. All right, what's going on here? That's an 8. That's a 9. Go away. That's an 8. No. And the game does this all the time. It's like, just leave my 8s alone, would you? There, confirm that. There, see, look, that whole list went away. All right, there we go. Let's get this now to a 3-star campus. Oh, cool. Look at that, monorail. And a copy room. There is 3-star campus. Done and done. The command chair. Oh, man, that's awesome. Cave Shrapnull. Cosmic congratulations on another top flight job. Tarquin hates me, and I hate Tarquin. I don't care what you think, Tarquin. Whatever you think, I don't care. Though only time will tell if your campus really is enough to stave off astral disaster. Still, if the aliens do invade, at least we'll all know who to blame. Tarquin? You're lucky I don't come up there and beat you, you money-grubbing thing. Okay, so command chair, you know it. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is awesome. Can we have a look at the command chair? Is it a thing like indoors? Where's the command chair? Yes, $250 for a command chair. I'm assuming you could. Can you not put? Oh, you can't put. You can't. Oh no, that's collision. Let's come down here into like the live area. Can you put it in here? Oh, invalid room. Yeah, so you can only put it out in the hallway. Oh, that's fine. I don't care. I mean, that looks really cool though. Look, I mean, look, it's a command chair. Gameplay effect. Oh, it's a video game. Awesome. Oh, all right. Well, we'll definitely. Is it? Yeah, game. Oh, it has no gameplay effect. All right, that's a bit of a bummer. I was kind of hoping it would be like a video game. That'd be awesome. But we'll still stick one in every once in a while anyway, because of course we will. That's the thing. Okay, with that, let's say goodbye to Cape Shrapnull, where the students aren't null anymore. They are actually smart. And we are now going to have a look at the final campus. You betcha. Back out to the map. Nope, wrong button. That's management view, dude. Back out to the map. Exit to map. Save and quit. You know it. This is it. We are going to outer space, people. Outer space. It's happening. It's happening. We are on our way to outer space. Let's hear the introduction. I'm going to turn up volume here so we can all hear the talk of when they give the big intro for this. We click on this. It's the cheesy heap, Delta Rye. You know, man, it's outer space. We get $250,000 for the start. Let's hit the start button. Let's see what they've got to say. Oh, yeah, this is awesome already. Space rocks attract students from across the galaxy to learn on the surface of a massive space rock. I mean, what can go wrong here? Nothing. Nothing can go wrong. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. All right, Tarquin, give me the speech. Or whoever's going to give me the speech. Give me the speech.
Hello, Command 2 Point County. This is Commander Harrison Wolf on board a one-man space vessel heading, I don't know where. It's cold out here and pretty cool too. Uh-huh. That's how I would sound if they took my suggestion and made the radio station a space station. This next song goes out to our intergalactic listeners. Hey, how's it going? How are you?
All right. That's pretty intense. That's pretty intense, people. I mean, that's pretty intense. This is space. We're not at the campus anymore. Wow, we've discovered a cluster of those cheesy space rocks caught in the county's orbit. They're a little bigger than the ones we've been selling back home. One of them is even large enough to sustain student life. Set up 2 Point County's first out-of-county campus. Source alien students from around the galaxy and teach them everything we know about us, which could be pretty low. Conditions may be harsh out there, but we're sitting on a gold mine. Figure it out. So, we have 2 new courses, Humanities and Cheese Moogonery. Wow. Okay. Whoa, that's one big piece of cheese. We may have experts in space travel, but we just don't have the mining technology to extract all this cheese. Gladly, we found people who do, but they're absolutely miles away. Everything is, and we're going to need serious school buses to collect them. Okay, wait. Forget the school bus. This is space, and we need ships. If I've learned anything from years of pretend space captaining, this is more spaceships than usually the answer. Shuttle capacity applicants. Out here in space, we have to provide transport for our new students. But our intake is limited by the number of seats on our transport shuttles. Without space on our shuttles, our applicants won't make it to campus. Buy shuttles to increase the number of students who can arrive each year. Wow. Okay, so I guess these are the shuttles. Is that what we're seeing here? Okay. Cool. Wow. This is pretty intense, people. So I click on this. It's 50 grand. I mean, that's a lot of money. So we're going to spend $100,000 on these things already? No way. Okay.
Frequently asked questions. No.
So we get. I'm assuming we're going to have to make money just to kind of keep buying more of these things, right? So these things are each worth 75. What? All right. Well, I guess that's the way it is. So these 2 are 50,000, and these 4 are 75,000. As you can see, we've got a lot to do. So this is the end of this episode. Of course, we're going to be back. When are we going to be back, Max? I think this comes back on Tuesday? No, Wednesday. It's back Wednesday. We'll be back Wednesday and Friday for next week. This will be Wednesday, of course, will be the level 1 and level 2 stars, and Friday, I think, is going to be the level 3 stars. I have to check my schedule. I know I have it booked in for 2 days next week, and of course, this is the final campus, so we, of course, are going to do all the things. Look at this. I mean, each campus has a airlock door to go in and out. I mean, that's just awesome. That's really cool. Let's you know what? We should even have a look at the let's have a look at these courses. Cheese Montgomery. I mean, this is scary. What's the info on this? Aliens are just so different from us. you think? That would have been my first guess. They get tense when the phone rings, and they just love to eat cheese. They've already made us start harvesting the galaxy's cosmic cheese, so grab a flag and let's go. All right. What do we need for this thing? We need the cheese hole. Oh, we need a science lab. Ooh. So we got to talk to the Cheese Montgomery in a science lab? Okay, that's fine. I mean, okay. What's humanity's got for us? Humanity says countless alien civilizations have studied humanity. Wow. And they've stayed away. No kidding. Alien students are tired of the hearsay, and they want unfiltered, tepid humanity straight from the tap. I suppose we're the experts, but where do we start? I don't know. Where do we start? So we need a lecture theater and a UFO thing? Okay. Oh, we need a computer room, too. Ooh, that's going to get expensive. All of this is very expensive, guys. Can we, maybe not do it? Oh, well, they gave me a lab for free. That's nice of them. And this is a terrible dorm. Anyway, we're going to do all this on the next one. Of course, I'm Max. This, of course, has been 2 Point Campus. We're in space, people. This is it. We're in space. It's awesome. And, of course, this is a doubles day. Remember, today's a doubles day. We've got Exion coming up here in about, what time is it? About 3 hours? About 3 hours from now. And, of course, keep an eye out for that later on this afternoon. A little over 3 hours from now, we'll be playing Zion, where we have already done the first warp, and we are we're going to pull my hair out because we got to look for this lost mega space station ship. Man, I did a test run on it. Super crazy. The amount of things you got to do in that game is just crazy. But it is super awesome to do a doubles day, isn't it? And, of course, this is going to be back twice next week for this campus. I'm Max. This, of course, has been 2 Point Campus. Be sure to check the socials and everything out in the video description, and I will see you later this afternoon on the next one. Take care.
I want to talk about an actor by the name of Roderick Russian.